Morning, happy Tuesday.
Hi, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, last day of April.
Heather's doing her best to bring the sunshine back to northern Michigan.
I'm trying my best here. I was like, you know what? Gotta rotate the new yellow color in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of yellow.
You can add more. There's always more, lots of shades of yellow, right, Heather?
Yeah, I have like my golden one, and then the hot, bright yellow, and then this is like pastel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say you do or don't?
Don't have a lot of
Don't,
yellow.
okay, gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
so she's adding to the collection. Yeah, so we're talking about kind of cloudy, foggy conditions. Thankfully, Heather, we can see the top of the Mackinac Bridge right behind your head.
Yes, but I was gonna check the Lake Huron side.
Okay.
Over on the island, because it was pretty foggy. I think we could see some improvement.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Ooh,
little
a big
better.
improvement.
Yeah. At the end of the show, you could not see anything.
Yeah.
We'll check the island itself downtown. Okay, better.
Oh, see, yeah, the horsies are doing their thing
Yeah.
on Mackinac Island.
Yeah, they're loading her up right now, looks like.
Soon, I imagine there are some people there on Mackinac Island, but man, give it a couple months, Heather, it's gonna be packed.
Yes, it will be a totally different story, and especially when the weather starts becoming more nice. And
Oh yeah.
May, June.
The Lilac Festival kicks off
Yes.
in June. I went there for
It's
the first time
June.
last year.
Yeah, it's like beginning of June, right?
This is kind of, yeah, it's kind of like the lilac color-ish,
It is,
the
yeah.
tie, yeah. So anyway, let us know where you're watching from as we just talk about Mackinac Island lilac things. Fudge, ice cream, and we'd love to hear what's
Brendan
going on
loves
during your
the
day.
food portion. If it's involving food, Brendan is in.
Count me in, yes.
Yes, mostly the fudge. But
Yeah.
Yeah, Lavender Fest. Oh, it's actually the end of June, the 28th.
It's
Wait.
the 28th now?
No. Sorry, that's Boyne Cities.
Oh, okay. I was
I'm
going to say, I thought it was
looking
around
I thought it was early.
middle June, something
Yeah.
like that.
I'm looking at the event. Yeah, June 7th to 17th.
Okay.
So, yeah, I was right the first time.
Mark your
I
calendars.
just didn't want to be wrong and tell you guys the wrong thing.
That's the end of Gemini season.
It is, yeah. I think that's a good end to it, you ask me. Not that I'm biased or anything, but.
Anyway, what is the season after Gemini?
I don't know.
We're both Geminis.
We are. So we only look to that, and that's it.
Anyway, where are we going with this? How about the weather quiz, Heather?
Yeah, we'll do the weather quiz this morning. Let us know where you're watching from. I know we have perhaps a few new viewers from Alpena. We're back on the airwaves as of today, this morning. So let us know if you're watching over there. Let us know how it went. We'd like to know. And then give us your weather report too.
Yeah.
Answer the weather quiz. We'll let you know if you're right or wrong by the end of it. And then any other thoughts?
Not at this point.
Okay.
Thanks for asking, though.
Yeah. All right, so since it's the end of April, the last official day of April, we're talking about some April weather lore. So a cloudy April is a blank May. Is it a warm May, a sunny May, or a dewy May? And May is my favorite month.
Wonder why. I think it's my mom's favorite month, too.
Oh, is it? Is it for the same reason?
She's a Gemini, too.
Oh.
Yep.
When is her birthday?
May 29th. A few days after yours.
Yeah, just a few more days. It's 23rd for me, in case you guys want a mental note. Just giving you that heads up before we even start May.
Yeah.
So we are waking up to a little bit of some fog. As Brendan mentioned, we could see the bridge now. Mackinac Island's looking better. But if you are on Drummond Island or over in the Sioux area, we are looking at some thicker fog there. But south of the bridge, some improvement. So if you're heading out the door or maybe running errands today, we'll see some improvement as we get closer to the mid-morning. So radar and satellite showing a little bit of some cloud cover, a few sprinkles over parts of the western UP. In our outdoor conditions over the next few days, so I have the green light today. We do have the chance for a spotty shower or two if you're north of the bridge primarily. Wednesday, you will be waking up to some rain, especially earlier in the morning, and then we'll have on and off rain chances throughout Wednesday. Thursday, we're looking at our next system moving in, and that will carry into Friday. So that's why we have a caution there. We're looking at overcast skies and mainly showers later in the day. So here's a look at the next few hours on Stormcast. We'll see clouds around today, especially by the afternoon. Sunshine could try to peek through, but overall, we're going to hang on to quite a bit of cloud cover. Winds staying mainly out of the west today. And you can see closer to around 2, 3 o'clock. We'll see a spotty shower moving through the eastern upper. Again, most of this will stay north of the bridge, even through the evening tonight. Could see some fog developing later this evening. That's tomorrow morning. So heavier showers expected with those orange and yellow colors on a Stormcast. That will carry with us. We'll see a break, especially through the northern lower by the afternoon. So we're not going to see consistent rain south of the bridge tomorrow. The eastern upper, if you're in the Sioux, it looks like we could see, or even Whitefish Point, could see quite a bit of some rain on and off. Could see a stray shower or two into the evening. And then Wednesday evening, we're looking like we could see some drier air moving in. Time for the early part of our Thursday. So here's a look at our 4-zone forecast highs today. Generally speaking, close to 50s, but upper 40s over Paradise, Sault Ste. Marie, and Rudyard, and then 52 in St. Ignace. A few showers possible, as I mentioned, and then 61 in Alpena, Harrisville, 59 over in Mayo. We'll see 54 in Elk Rapids, Charlevoix, 56 in Boyne City with a mostly cloudy sky, partly to mostly cloudy for our southern counties. Tonight will cool out to the 30s and 40s with an isolated shower and some fog, mostly cloudy south of the bridge, especially closer to the tip of the mitt. Some increasing clouds possible, especially if you're in Traverse City today for this evening. And then some clearing possible for our southern counties. It'll just depend on where you're at, but we're not expecting any rain tonight, especially in our southern counties. So here's a look at our extended forecast. Few spotty showers possible today, but most of it will stay north of the bridge. Wednesday, we're going to see showers, on and off shower chances, especially north of the bridge. Thursday, we're looking at evening showers moving into the northern lower. Friday will warm up well above average, 60s and 70s, but that will come with some moderate rain. We're looking at more widespread rain on Friday. Saturday looks like it'll dry out in time for the weekend, and then some more showers move in time for Sunday.
All right, we have a lot of friends chiming in today, Heather.
Do we?
We do.
Well, let's say hi to them.
All right, Christopher is reporting 57 degrees, fair conditions in Farmington Hills. Paul's watching from Rogers City this morning. Dave's watching from Breckenridge, Michigan. Should be a great day to go watch his grandson's varsity baseball game, he says.
Ooh, good, yeah.
Go team.
Go sports, according to Brendan.
Susie Q is in Tennessee. She is on her way back to northern Michigan. 64 and raining where she is. Halfway home. Have a great day, everybody, she says.
Oh, good.
Jackie is reporting 47 in Kalkaska. She says, Heather, you're bringing the sunshine out.
Good.
It's your goal, right?
It is my goal today. That is why I picked the yellow. And I looked at the forecast, I'm looking at it yesterday, and I'm like, I can't wear yellow any other day of the week, really. So today it is.
Christopher's saying to Susie Q that she's in the state where his dad's family lives.
Oh, good. So he's familiar.
Was that Tennessee? Yep. Gail's watching again. It's 49 and cloudy. Have noticed the trees are finally opening up the buds and getting green. That's a great observation. I've seen the same thing, Gail.
Even our Mackinac Island camera is very green, too. I'm noticing all the grass. And
yeah.
I literally looked out my balcony. I think it was yesterday. I looked outside and turned to Stella, and it's looking a little bit more green out there. She didn't have any words, but...
No comment from Stella?
No comment. But agrees with Mom, probably.
Susie Q says, Heather looks beautiful in her yellow dress. wants to know where my yellow tie is. It's at home.
We tell you guys, we don't coordinate. We really don't.
It's at home. It'll make an appearance soon, I'm sure, Susie Q.
Is it in the rotation, Brendan?
Yeah, the tie rack is getting really full.
I wonder why.
There's some sort of rotation, not so much with the suits. The suits are in rotation. Anyway, you don't care. 51 degrees and cloudy in Boyne
Whatever,
Falls
you don't care.
for Paula. She said, love the rain, but looking forward to a non-rainy day to do some garden work.
Oh yeah, I haven't pulled out the garden forecast just yet. I think it's tad early, but we might need to pull that out soon.
We're about maybe
We're getting
less than a month away from, at least I'd say, the safe time to get your flowers.
Yeah, I think the week of Mother's Day, I was planning on bringing that out just to be safe.
Yep.
I know people are gardening beforehand, but
Mother's Day, Memorial Day weekend, I know is a safe bet. Of course, you can get flowers whenever you want if you want to bring them inside.
I did.
I suppose.
So Brendan, I did make the mistake. I think it was last Tuesday.
Yeah.
I bought flowers,
Okay.
some impatiens in a hanging basket, left them outside, and it was a cold evening,
Yeah.
Tuesday to Wednesday morning. And they're kind of dead now. So I didn't listen to my forecast or anything like that. But I thought they would be fine. I was like, oh, they're good. I'll just leave them outside. I will give them water.
Yeah.
No. They are very sad looking on my balcony now. So I tried to do the flower thing, and
You said you got impatience? Mm-hmm. I think you were impatient.
I think I was a little impatient. Yeah, that's the joke. It's like I just can't take care of them. So it was a bad time to buy plants. I am aware of that. So made that mistake.
You can always go back to the store and get some more.
I feel bad for killing them within like less than 24 hours though.
Well, lessons learned, right, Heather?
We'll learn from that.
Yeah.
And I should know. My parents were both florists my whole life, but
Oh, yeah.
Here
Don't
we
tell
are.
Mom and Dad about that one.
Yeah, we won't.
Seth is watching from cloudy yet warm Petoskey. Judy's watching from the river. Wasn't she with us earlier, like 6:20 this
she
morning?
was.
Yeah. Christopher is guessing sunny May for the weather quiz question,
Okay.
as is Jackie. It's 51 in East Jordan. Thank you, Nancy, for that. Thanks for watching as always. And Christopher is saying very nice dress. Heather almost looks like canary yellow to him, at least.
Oh yeah.
Gail's guessing sunny May. Judy guessing warm May, as is Paula. Susan Radke is watching. She's going the opposite direction as Susie Q. She's going south. Susie Q is coming north. She said, hi from I-75 in Kentucky. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Well, hold on. I was going to say they might cross paths, but
Probably
Susie
not, though.
Q. Oh, no, it was Christopher that commented Susie Q. If you're coming up I-75, apparently Dad and him always went up 65 back to Michigan. Anyway, I'll still stick to this. It's possible Susie Q could be passing Susan Radke on I-75 today.
Well, they should wave.
That would be kind of
Maybe a
funny.
honk or two.
Yeah, honk honk. In the mountains, or I don't know, whatever you got in Tennessee or Kentucky.
Hills or whatever.
We did that drive a few times from Michigan to Florida, the I-75 drive.
I haven't done that yet.
When my parents were younger, they did it all in one drive in their much younger years.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Yeah, that's a long drive.
It's a long one. But it's nice to get it over with so I understand the whole stopping and sleeping and
Yeah. My mom's watching.
Hi, Christine.
Hey, Mom.
Good morning.
It's a big day for Benji today.
Is it?
He's off to doggy daycare for evaluations. It's a funny word. But my mom wants to get him some more puppy friends and to get him more exercise and things like that. So he has to go for an evaluation.
Does Benji need to lose a few lbs?
It's not even that. I mean, probably like 1 or 2
yeah.
maybe. He looks very handsome the way he is now. But maybe that's not so much it. I think my mom just wants him to get some of his energy out and have something to do. I mean, they go on their walks every day. I think it's just something fun, and for my mom too.
Well, and just to stimulate them like a different way is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Oh, she said Benji needs more attention and exercise.
The
More-
attention thing.
more attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And different attention will help.
Yeah.
Are the parents going a little crazy with the baby?
Oh, no, they love him so much.
And I love the pictures with you guys holding Benji at the concert the other weekend. And Bob just holding Benji, sitting up like a human. And
Benji's a little spoiled pup.
yeah.
Let's see here. Nancy is guessing Dewey. John's watching. Hi, right back at you. Let's see where John is. John is sometimes in northern Michigan. Oh, no location for John. Well, thanks for joining us no matter where you are. Susan Radke is guessing Dewey. Oh, Judy is a Gemini as well. June 2nd. Got some
We're
Geminis
Gemini
here.
friends. Love that.
Susan Radke is reporting 62 and rainy, which does, I think, match Susie Q's weather report. What did she say? Oh, yeah, 64 and raining. So, yeah, just a little 64. Anyway, I have a short-term memory. Susie Q is guessing Dewey. Judy is commenting on her wedding anniversary, which happens to be your birthday, Heather, May 23rd.
Oh, that's an awesome day. It's also my twin sister's birthday and my Italian noni's grandmother's birthday, too. So all three of us in the family, the Bricca family, share that birthday.
Yeah, big day in the family.
Yeah, so glad you can also share that with me, though.
Christopher's glad we're back on the news in Alpena, and yes, he always watches it for the news, especially at 11. Thanks, Christopher.
Yeah, we were on at 11 last night, so.
Christopher's dad's birthday is May 20th. He would have been 79 this year. Thanks for sharing that, Christopher. Got Sarah watching. She said morning with that sunshine emoji. She's hoping for some sunshine.
Yeah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
And Lori's saying good morning. Have you given the weather outlook for May, Heather?
No, I've not.
Do you want to, or do you want to?
Let me
Do you want
check.
me to keep-
I looked at it earlier this morning, but can my brain remember it? Absolutely not.
Do you want me to keep reading?
No, I got it right here.
Okay.
Yeah, when I looked last week too. So still trending above, slightly above average over most of northern Michigan through May 13th, and then closer to above, barely though, above average precipitation. So maybe a little bit. I mean, it's kind of consistent with our extended forecast here, those above average temperatures, and kind of a weird weather pattern, to quote Mr. Joe Charlevoix's note this morning. It's like rain-ish on every day, just depends, and we're not looking at, aside from Friday, no like big spring system yet. So yeah, it's kind of this weird funky pattern, but looks like maybe warmer temperatures expected.
Okay.
It's not the worst thing, right?
Yeah.
If you want warm.
Yeah.
If you want to be comfortable. And then the 3 to 4 week temperature outlook, which will put us just a day after my birthday. So May 11th through the 24th were at equal chances for above average to below average temperatures and below average precip. So probably not as much rain in the forecast, closer to mid-May, which is good news if I want to do something fun for my birthday outside.
Hopefully that helped, Lori. Thank you, Heather, for that.
Yes.
Gail said Mother's Day weekend you may still have to cover due to frost. Have had snow on Mother's Day. Said Memorial Day you'll be safe. I think that's a safe bet, Gail. Yep. Jim said sunny Alpena. Even the sun is happy you're back on TV here.
Oh.
So the fog, I guess, has lifted in Alpena, Heather.
I guess so. And let's see that map. Yeah, pretty much. Even our visibility showing that. So
It was down to what, half a mile earlier or something like that?
half a mile, and then even less than that. Just given the airport report, it was half a mile, but the shaded areas showed a little bit less. So
Okay.
yeah, half mile or less, but glad it's improving.
Susie Q said we used to drive straight through with our girls, but not anymore. It's so exhausting. Yeah, doing that Michigan to Florida trip, it's a long drive down 75.
I've only flown to Florida.
Oh, for a conference or something?
Yeah,
Yep.
and then a friend trip there too, but
Nice.
yeah.
Paul said, never heard that one, so guessing sunny May. That's Paul's guess.
Okay.
Paula saying that Benji needs a sibling.
I think so.
My mom would love to get a cat. My dad's allergic. And so I think Benji would just annoy the cat, I think. It's what, National Adopt Shelter Pet Day.
Yeah. I do think it depends on the cat and the temperament of the dog too. I mean, you could get one that could play with Benj and cuddle him and and it depends on how long the hair is. I was allergic to long-haired cats until I got my short-haired princess, but
yeah, I've been in, my friend has 3 cats. I've been in her place many times. She keeps a very clean place.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Cats are, I think the hair is like varying length, but I don't have any issues, but other situations I do have my allergies flare up. So I know it kind of depends. You're right, Heather.
It does. And I did like have dander shampoo when I first started for her. She didn't love it, but it did help. There's workarounds, Christine, but I understand the challenge there.
But I see what Paul is doing. We had Madison at Little Traverse Bay Humane Society. The dogs, the cats, Heather. I just want to reach through that screen. They were so cute.
They were adorable. The one was like, if you could join us at the 620 Facebook Live, the one was just seeping, like eyes closing. The other one gave up and was done, but they were kind of cuddling. It was cute.
Yeah.
And then there was another one just like super excited for pets. And then the dog for the bump shot that we took was at the top of the 6 a.m.
Wagging his tail.
Wagging his tail, like super excited.
And
Sarah wanted the puppy.
Yeah. And then during the 3-minute interview that Madison did with a representative from the Humane Society, there was a puppy just chilling in her arms.
Yeah, sitting there the whole time.
Didn't make a peep, maybe just woke up, but so well behaved. I'm like, oh gosh, so cute.
I know, I love
cute.
seeing all the cute little furry friends, the ones that have so much potential for a fun life. Yeah.
And you can make that happen.
I did
you as in our
already
friends.
do that.
Yeah.
Almost a year ago now,
I meant
Brendan.
you as like our Facebook Digital Studio friends, yeah.
The thing with the Little Traverse Bay Humane Society too, we'll tell you guys, it's their adoption little, I guess, event you would call it today for National Adopt a Shelter Pet Day, is name your price too. So if you could give a lot, you can give a lot, but if you want to just give a few dollars and pick up a little kitty cat, you can do that too. So I think that's a nice option for people who do want animals, but I know there's a lot of costs associated with pets, so.
Yeah, Heather's learned that with Stella, and then Gib.
She's not expensive though, like compared, but Gib I hear from the dog side of things.
Titan and Porter, how are they doing today? He said
are they
they're
happy?
Good.
Good puppies? Good.
The sooner we wrap this up, the sooner he gets to go see his dogs.
Well, I think Gib told me now, maybe this might change, but I told him about the forecast. Said it's a better day to walk outside after work. So maybe, are you gonna walk outside after work, Gib? Yeah, he's going to.
Get some steps in, yep.
It'll be a nice day to do it though.
Christopher said his dad always said that by his birthday on the 20th, the weather was good, which he liked, which was 75 and sunny. That sounds nice.
I've driven home from college and I've crossed the mountains and from Montana into Idaho, and it's been snowing on my birthday.
I believe in those higher elevations. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, nice. Glad to be home.
Yeah. All right, Heather, looks like we're all caught up.
Sounds good. Guess we can show the answer, right?
It's Dewey.
Brendan got it right this morning, you guys.
I connected the dots.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Decided to do one that's not as common. I didn't want to give you guys too much of a softball today.
The whole temperature thing, precipitation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand from time to time, but I always get those wrong.
It's hard to come up with creative ones though sometimes.
I know, it's every
like
day.
5 a.m. and my brain is trying to think of something. And so here's a look at the weather quiz standings. We're pretty even right now. So Brendan and producer Sarah are tied at 1 for 2. Director Gib and Facebook viewers are in the same boat, 0 for 2, and that was Elizabeth this week, or at least today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you would like to join in on the fun for the weather quiz, you do have to join us a little bit earlier. I know not everybody wakes up as early as we do, but you'll have to join the 620 Facebook Live and to give us your answer then, to be featured on the TV side and this side.
And we'll be on TV tomorrow starting at 4:30, also streaming live on upnorthlive.com. And Madison is going to be talking about some jazz, some wine, and which Northern Michigan organization it's all supporting. So we have that coming
Sounds
up
like a fun
tomorrow.
time.
Her live reports begin at 6. We'll be here at 4:30, even before then,
Yeah.
to put it all together for you. So if you want to join us, great. If not, you can always go on our website to watch it later. The News On app is a place you can go to watch and kind of get caught up. And we'll leave you with the live look there at Mackinac Island.
Yeah. Have a good Tuesday morning, everyone. See you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow.